Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we welcome Matt back to the channel, who you will have seen in the previous video for this car. So we get quite a bit of stuff done. In this video we actually take the water pump off, so we break things.
It's still got a stud in it as well, so which one broke it, that one?
We set fire to things. We discover things. And generally muck around with this car to try and get it a little bit healthier to get to the next stage. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the little antics that we've got on our Volvo 340. We are working towards a very big step for this car. Everything's up in the air, but relax, we'll take you along for the ride, and what happens is what happens. But before all that good stuff, remember to like, share and subscribe this channel. It is really growing now, this channel, and I'm absolutely buzzing with it. We are nearly at 8,000 subs, and obviously my big goal that I mentioned to you a few videos back was to hit 10,000. So I'm absolutely buzzing with this. It's going exactly where I want it to go, so please smash that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, drop your comment below. Yeah, what are you here for? Do you enjoy the Volvos? Do you enjoy the Minis? Also, remember to check out our sponsors. We've got Frost Restoration. There's a link in the description below for a discount code for these guys. Use these guys for all your restoration needs, so your consumables, your tooling and everything like that. And if you're here for your classic Minis, make sure you check out Minimine for all your classic Mini needs. There is a link in the description below, a discount code on the screen. Go get all your Mini bits sorted, guys. Support them. Give them a like on Instagram as well while you're at it. Right, let's get stuck into this Volvo 340 again.
Doing what the vice boss set things on fire.
Caveman.
Yeah.
You know what, even though it's the last bolt, I don't think it's just going to fall on the floor either. I think it's still going to be fused to it.
Yeah, if that hammer's behind you, I think you might need it.
Yeah.
And then big pry bar.
Want to get over your gloves?
Yep.
It will come out nicely.
Sounds like an owl.
An owl? An owl.
Ta-da!
What do you reckon?
Oh, did it? Oh no, I'd get the hammer.
Yeah, that's not coming off.
Get the hammer. Ah, pity.
It's not happy.
Moving.
Is it?
Yeah, try and pull it up from there. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That is not a happy water pump. So we've got one stud that's snapped there, but 1 out of 6 isn't bad.
It's stuck on it.
It is stuck on it, isn't
that
it?
broken stud.
It's all part of the fun.
All part of the fun. Are in there.
You can see the corrosion down in there, that is bad. Yeah, it's just stuck on that spud, isn't it?
It's just, that's it. Keep moving it. Just keep wiggling it, it'll come off eventually.
We've made my nice painted part look like part of the car now, look.
Oh, I get a sweat on now.
Who needs a gym when you've got classic cars?
I don't want to break the stud though, would it?
No, we need something to grip onto, don't we? It's come away from the head.
Definitely.
Go in. There it goes. Come on. Keep going. It's going. It's going. It's going. Damn you, Volvo.
Go snap! In fact, the whole stud's turning actually. That stud will come out.
Oh, that is hot.
Yeah, look at that as well.
Look.
And now snap stud.
It's coming out.
Coming out. Hey! Look at that.
So just one stud. Oh my days. That's not happy.
Yeah,
Warmed
I'm
up.
now.
Time for another cup of tea, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's not good, is it?
Bit of engine flush. Look at that.
That is not healthy. Look at that, how blocked up that main. I mean, that bearing's completely gone, isn't it?
Gone. Well,
that'll go again.
waiting.
Yeah, so we got that issue, and then down here, it's I've cleared it out. There's water starting to come out of it, but it's stuff like that. So obviously, we need to do a full flush, a proper flush. We just did a little experiment on a thermostat, and it opens and closes nicely. There's some money saved there, isn't it? And it's nice and clean. Look at that. Matt got on it with that scary wheel from Frost. Look at that. It actually looks new. Look all the crap that's fallen out of it.
Yeah, just do that a few times. See what one bottle. It's not what you're thinking.
Right, so we've got the old water pump here. Obviously, you saw us take it off. We cleaned all the loose crud out, and obviously it snapped off on most of them where it's just corroded away. So we're going to do a little experiment, aren't we, Matt?
Yeah, we're going to some like we've got some roller cola.
Roller cola.
So let's stick it in and see what happens.
So you saw me try to unblock an unseasoned engine with this, but we just want to see how clean we can get it. Obviously, we're never going to use it again.
You know, I might stick this in the engine itself and see if it'll clean the water garbage out of the engine.
Just think we drink this. What's that doing to our insides? Obviously, we're obviously nice Maguire's bucket to do this as well.
I need to drink it afterwards.
No. So where we're up to as well on the car is obviously we've got a water pump, a new one, and we've cleaned back the face there. It's a bit cleaner, cleaned out all the galleries as much as we can. Kind of we know we can get properly into there. Got a new gasket and a new water pump obviously to go on. Got the sealant over there. And Matt has just cleaned up all the bolts, which you just saw. We are missing one, but I think we might have found one, or one that we can at least use to tighten everything down with. But yeah, we thought we'd just do a bit of science.
Making fizzy noises.
It's quite vicious when you see it like that, isn't it? Let's get the... That's not nice. Little one.
Yeah, so shine a bit of light on it.
Look at the colour it's gone on the impeller. I don't know if I can get you guys in close enough for that. Ugh. Well, we'll leave. Oh, you already see all the bits coming off into the. Look at that rim along there.
Go on, that's with a better rum.
It's cleaned out the inside already really well. Yeah. Bit of rum. You wouldn't waste a good rum in there, though, would you? So I've just run through down there with a tap just to make sure that we're as clean as it can possibly be. Matt's playing with terminals.
The start terminal it's really corroded and it's not great to turn over, so
get as clean as possible.
Really.
Yeah. So we'll do that. I think I'll start bolting that on, and then we'll find a load of Jubilee clips. So bolts are in, we just got one more to put in there, so we had to replace one. We've cleaned back the sensor, that's in, it's rock solid. It looks a bit silly on this engine really, doesn't it? Shiny parts.
Shiny part, new part.
Better than the one that's in the bucket of Coke right now. But yeah, this is a nice new, it's got a better bearing on it obviously. Mainly it's just so we can hold some water. So we're going to grab some Jubilee clips together and start putting bits back together. Quick catch up with the water pump. Already looks better. That's amazing.
It's done something. I mean,
the inside looks so different.
Yeah.
That's nearly back to its bare metal colour, the impeller, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not all that long, really.
Right, so we're at the point now where we've got water in the system. Look at that colour of that, man.
It's just residual coke in there. It's not.
No.
It's nothing nasty.
So we're just going to try and get something in the system. First refill in a long time. It's not falling out the bottom yet. You can hear it plugging. It's not blocked because you hear it go.
Yeah, as long as it's not going straight into the pistons.
We'll soon find out.
There you
go. Obviously it's just water, we're going to flush it again. We're probably going to have some leaks, most of the pipes need replacing. Matt's just chucked some alternator on to see if we're actually charging on the alternator as well, which should be good. We've even got a new fan belt. We're treating this old girl, aren't we? It is getting treated. So it's got many new Jubilee clips, new fan belt, new water pump, that's a temporary bolt. And yeah, we're just gonna, got our ghetto tank back on and we're gonna start up so we can start trying to troubleshoot some other bits. Should we go for it?
Go for it.
easy start. Obviously got nothing at top, is it?
Yeah, it's loose. Should we check for spark again?
Yeah, I feel like we've not got spark now. Burst into life.
Yeah.
Right, we'll be back with you guys. Alright, so little Rolo here, as it's now been nicknamed. What do we work out? It's a mixture of Renault and Volvo. For some reason, just doesn't want to have a spark.
It was fine the other day.
Yeah.
But
We'll try again.
yeah, we'll try again. Right, back in neutral.
No.
That's really
Old cars, we've literally not touched anything.
well,
All we've done is clean everything up and make it better, and now it doesn't want to start.
no.
So,
Head scratching time.
yeah. But as you can see, Matt's cleaned up the terminals and start modes, so we don't have to hit it all the time, which is good. Yeah, the aim is really trying to get the car moving, because that's...
Yeah.
You probably gathered at the end of the previous video that beeping's not good, and it doesn't move. So we treated it to loads of new parts, thinking it might, yeah. Time to scratch our heads a bit more. Right, so it's the next morning, and obviously Matt's gone. Matt's gone off to do some more fun things. We still can't get it to start. So we troubleshooted everything, and we're at the point where we think it's a crank sensor issue. It's the only thing that we can't get any resistance through. It's the only thing that seems to be faulting, and it seems to be the most common fault with these cars. So I've gone ahead and ordered another one. That is on its way. But in preparation of that, we might as well crack on, get the oil change done, which obviously if you've seen the last video, we literally ran it for a very, very short period of time with the old oil. Not enough time for it to come off the bottom of the sump and cause any damage. So we're going to drop the oil, put a fresh filter in it, fresh oil. On order is a new crank sensor and new HT leads, and then we've got the new spark plug. So in the next episode we'll get all that fitted, hopefully get it running again. Obviously we know it runs really well, it's just for some reason got a spark trouble. And then what we really like to do is trying to get it to move. That is kind of the biggest killer for this car. We're learning our way around this system, but at the end of the day, if it is incredibly expensive to fix, we're just going to have to work our way around that when we get to it. But my fingers are crossed, because it's a good little car, this, and I'm hoping it does move, because it can be incredibly problematic if it doesn't. But obviously we've not tried, we've just got it idling, that's all. So let's get going with it. Stay tuned. Right, I'll get you guys set up. We'll get that dirty old 25-year oil dropped, new filter in it, and then we'll probably part the video there, guys, and we'll catch you in a bit. So, time-lapse time. So the oil we've got is just a cheap one online, because obviously we're only going to run this car to kind of get it moving, and then obviously we'll do another oil change. But I have treated it to a proper oil filter. I have 2 of these, so when we do the next oil change, yeah, we can fit another one of them. So yeah, it was literally, I couldn't believe how it was a lot cheaper to buy one of these than it was to buy some of the really rubbish aftermarket ones. So let's keep the tradition going, keep genuine stuff going on the car. So yeah, let's fit this temporary oil. Let's get it dropped. Right, so let's try and get this sump plug undone. Oh, it's gone. Nice. Nice. Right, let's try and not to drop the sump plug, shall we? It always happens. Wow, this is a long sump plug. There we go. Look at that. Well, it's not dreadful. It's still, look, it's still kind of golden. So that wasn't bad, was it, for the first start? Not bad. Right, we'll let that drain. Let's get the filter out. Right, so time to get the oil filter off. I've already loosened this because I was making some funny faces, but it's still quite, there you go, it's going. So this is what looks like, yeah, it's a genuine Volvo filter as well. So we'll get this whipped off. I've got the new one prepped over there. Then we'll get the sump plug back in, and then get some fresh oil in it. Oh, nearly dropped it. Right, put that into the bowl down there. One thing I do like about this car is a lot of access. It is good. I do like it for that. So just spill a bit of oil down there. Just tidy that up quickly. Just as that to come out. Thread looks nice on the end of that. Right. I'm still amazed just how good this oil actually is. So yeah, there was a lot of talk, and obviously I said I wanted to before I did the first start, do the oil, but it got to the point, you get in the moment, and when we checked the oil, it was quite golden, so we left it. Right, so new filter's prepped. I put a little bit of oil in there, and I've smeared around the edge like you should do. Let's try and get it to the Volvo bit. Look, it sits at the top this time. So it's back in here. I will bring you guys closer, but you are never going to see me do this. So we'll wind this on. Nice, good quality part. Let's get it as tight as we can. There you go. All right, unfortunately, Volvo's at the bottom again. So when we look up, you can see it's Volvo. All right, that's good. Let's get some oil in it. Right, in with the fresh oil then. We'll move that out of the way in a sec. So we'll just start glugging it in. Nice golden oil. Nice. This engine's getting really, really treated. So while that oil settles down into there, we'll just run through what we've actually done. We'll dipstick up a bit. We'll run through what we've done in this episode, just try and wrap it up a little bit. New water pump, new fan belt, some new Jubilee clips, some new nuts and bolts, new oil, new filter, but we can't get it turning over. So the idea of this video, I wanted to try and see if it moved. Right now it's not. But we have got some things working to do with the gearbox. So in the next episode, we will try and get this car moving, guys. But I wanted to get the oil in it. I wanted to obviously do it right. I said I'd get it running, and then we'll treat it to some fresh oil. So that's exactly what we're doing. Yeah. Oh, it's nice just watching some fresh oil go. The valves and rockers and stuff, I'll show you in a second, they're so clean on this car. You can tell it's been main dealer serviced its whole life. Well, for 10 years it was on the road. But yeah, looking good. So we're up on that level there. Let's keep glugging. Right. Check that. Give that a good clean as well while we're at it. Dipstick in. Yep, we're starting to come up on the oil now. That's good. Leave that up a little bit. So that just allows the oil to get down into the engine a little bit easier. Basically, gets rid of an airlock, if you so. So this is only cheap oil. I'm not treating it to anything fancy. I know I put a genuine oil filter on it, and I've got another one to go on it as well. But if the car moves and everything like that, we're obviously overhaul everything again. We'll get another oil change after it's been ran up and driven around a little bit. So that's why I've got the spare filter ready to go on, and that's why I'm not spending a lot of money on really, really good oil. But oil is oil. This will be better than what was on it. Obviously, when we do get it moving and started, at least we know it's got good oil in it again. Because it runs so well, this little car. Right, so there we have it. Brand new, genuine oil filter. Look at that, shiny, shiny. Fresh, nice oil in there. So I just did say, I'll give you a little look if you can see in there. It's so nice and clean in there, so I want to maintain that. The best preventative maintenance you can ever do to a car, regular oil. And obviously, make sure your coolant's right. So we're running just water. We're running inside, we're not taking it on the road, we are going to flush it out. So what we've done with the water pump side of things, just to recap everything, with the water side, because I don't think we caught all of it, we flushed out as much as we possibly could out the engine. The radiator's got no gunk coming out the bottom of it. So obviously we have to drain it all to put antifreeze in it. So that is what it's getting for now. Oil that came out of the car really wasn't too bad, which is all good. But yeah. So guys, that brings this video to a close. Thank you very, very much for watching. In the next episode, we plan to try and get it to move. You can see we're mucking about with wiring diagrams and stuff here. So yeah, it's one of them. So me and Matt have achieved quite a lot in this video. So thank you very much, buddy, for that help. You'll see Matt again in the next episode, I would have thought, when we get the crank sensor going. And I bought some new HT leads for it. We'll get some new plugs in it, and we'll make sure it's got the healthiest possible spark it can possibly have. And then hopefully we can move it, because I'm excited to see if it moves. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one when hopefully it might leave this workshop. Who knows?